What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a total of 4 NBA player props I love in the board for this Sunday, March 9th NBA slate. Got a good one, a lot of games to choose from, and we're going to give you guys a total of 4 NBA players. And then we're actually going to be adding in one college basketball player that I found on the board that I believe has like really insane value. So we're just adding it in. I know it's only just one player, but I just had to put it in there. I believe the value is just has a very great chance of hitting. So before we get into those, make sure to drop a like, subscribe with those post notifications turned on, which mean the word to me. Gonna be grinding all season, trying to give you guys best content, best value, best breakdowns I can find on this Prize Picks board. And if you guys are a fan of college basketball, we're gonna be uploading a lot more college basketball picks, especially with March Madness right around the corner. I believe the whole big dance starts in like 2 weeks, I think. So it should be a good one. Got the conference tournaments and all that good stuff starting up here right now, like in the near next couple days. So there should be a lot more content, even if I'm not even uploading like videos on YouTube. I'll definitely be uploading like separate parlays and stuff that I'm gonna be running personally on the Discord. And if you guys haven't joined, speaking of the Discord, we got a free Discord link will be down below in the description of this video. If you guys haven't joined already, again, completely free. We'll definitely be posting a lot more like extra parlays and stuff. Again, especially with the whole NBA and college basketball going on at once, don't want to upload like 2 videos in one, so we'll definitely be having a lot more content down there. So if you guys would like to join, link will be down below. And with that being said, we're gonna go hop right into the props on today's video. Our last 2 videos have actually been pretty solid. We got 4 out of 4 on the first one, and then the most recent one we had 3 out of 4. Unfortunately, Michael Porter Jr. He had 16 points. He needed 17.5 for us to cover. Again, he just really started off slow, so it was just unfortunate right there. But our player of the day in today's video is going to be Isaiah Hartenstein over his PRA line at 11 point, not 11 point, whatever. It's just 11 flat. I really like this line for Isaiah Hartenstein. I believe this one should be a good one. I've lead his last 10 games. He's got this line 60% of the time, 6 out of 10. Been pretty consistent. I like this line for him. The only matchups that he did go under was against this Houston team and then Miami Heat. Pretty tough matchups down below with Bam Adebayo and then Houston. They've just been pretty solid defensively all season. But if we lead his last 20 games, he's covered this line 70% of the time actually, and he's been seeing around 14 minutes on average, which is pretty solid, especially for just the first half alone. I believe this one should be a very nice matchup, especially against the Denver Nuggets, who are pretty bad against opposing centers. As you guys can see, they're ranked 22nd, 18th, and 21st in PRA allowed, giving around almost 20, 13, and 4 a game, which should be a very good line for him. Isaiah Hartenstein has actually exceeded 11 first half PRA in 5 straight games, responding 10 defenses for assists allowed. So again, the similar defensive teams like the Denver Nuggets, he's been averaging 4 over this actual line, which is a great value, especially for it only being at 11. If we look at these recent head-to-heads against teams similar defensively, like I just mentioned, he's gone well over every single time, had no problem, and again, been seeing around 14 minutes in all those matchups. And he actually has a great resume against these guys last head-to-head. Obviously, he was on a different team with the New York Knicks, but again, 12 minutes, that's even less work than what he's been seeing now, and he was still able to cover with 20 PRA and Stanley are basically the same identical Denver Nuggets team, so it should be a very good line in my opinion. And with that being said, our player of the day in today's video is going to be that line right there, NBA first half. Hartenstein, this player right here. Our second player on today's video, we are going to be rocking with Christian Braun over his first half PRA 11.5. I know I've been taking a lot of these first half PRAs recently, but I feel like a lot of these ones have pretty good value. On the other side of the ball of this Denver versus OKC matchup, this dude's been playing a lot of minutes recently. Last 10 games, he covers lines 70% of the time. He's been averaging 19 first half minutes, which is majority, like 3/4 of his minutes. He plays around like 35 minutes a game, and he's playing 20 of those minutes in the first half. So again, this is a very good line. If we look at OKC defensively, obviously they're ranked pretty solid, number 2 in overall points allowed to opposing teams. Now, point guard, they have that pretty much on lockdown. Small forward, power forward, center. They're all pretty good defensively. But the one spot that they do struggle to is that opposing shooting guard position, which Christian Braun does play. They're ranked 16th, 23rd, and 14th in PRA allowed, 27, 8, and 6 a game. So, again, pretty good value in general. Christian Braun, he's been going crazy, been playing so many minutes. And for his line only being at 11.5 that he needs to cover, I feel like that one's way too low, especially with his like last 4 games. He's definitely been seeing around 40 minutes, and as you guys can see, he's been well over this line every single time, even against tough teams like Boston Celtics. He had 19, and again, he has exceeded 11.5 first half PRA in 10 of his last 11 games on the road, averaging 17. So again, 11 games in enemy territory, he's been averaging 6 over this actual line, which is such a large margin. So I believe this one's a very good matchup. And his last two head-to-heads against these guys, which were both this season, he had a total of 14 and 17 PRA and actually did it in less minutes with only 14 and 16 minutes played. Again, if we compare that to his last 5 games, he's been damn near pushing 20 minutes a game in the first half alone. So I believe this one's very good value. His minutes have been up, and he's been performing well. This line's pretty low in my opinion, and we're going to be rocking with this play right here as the second player on today's video. With the third player, we're going to be rocking with Michael Porter Jr. I know this is the guy that hurt us in yesterday's video. We're not taking his points, though, or not yesterday's video, last video. We're going to be looking at his rebounds at 6.5. I feel like this line's very low for him. If we look at his last 10 games, he's covered this line 80% of the time. The only time that he did have struggle in was this matchup against Boston. And in this game, obviously, Jokic had that crazy game, 30, 20, and 20, so he wasn't going to see those rebound opportunities. He wasn't really getting in the mix at all, so didn't really do nothing on scoring offensively either. But I like this matchup against OKC. They're one of the worst teams defensively on giving up rebounds. They're ranked 26 in general, giving around 45 plus rebounds a game. That is a 1 weak spot to this OKC team. They've been pretty solid all season, like just all around, but again, the rebound has definitely been their weak point. If we look at them against opposing small forwards, which Michael Porter does play, they're at 27th, giving around 8 plus a game. So again, I feel like this was a very good line, and he's actually been playing a lot more minutes recently in his last 10 games. Even with these little dud games that he had his struggles in, he's been playing 38 minutes a game, which is very good, and been seeing 12 plus rebound chances, and his line's only at 7 that he needs to cover. So I feel like that one's very low in my opinion. His rebound chances have definitely been super consistent in the last 10 games, averaging 13 rebound chances. With that increase in minutes, I feel like this line's a very good matchup. And again, he's going against one of the worst teams on giving up rebounds, which he should be able to thrive in. And if we look at his last head-to-head against these guys, he actually has a very great resume. 5 out of the last 6 head-to-heads, he's gone over this line every single time. This game, he got hooked. It was pretty much a blowout, though. But if we look at the games this season so far, he's gone 2 out of 2, 8 and 7 in both these matchups, 17 and 17 rebound chances in both these games. So again, I'm expecting another good one from him. And Michael Porter, I feel like this line's very low. So that's going to be our third player on today's video. Oh, we're still in the NBA first half. Porter over that rebounds line at 6.5. That is our third player. And then with the last NBA player on today's video, we're going to be rocking with Devin Vassell over his points and assists line at 18.5. Now, I know we see a lot of reds in these last 10 games. Recently, though, he's been picking things up. His minutes have definitely been going up as well. If you look at the last 4 games alone, he's been seeing 33 plus minutes guaranteed. He's had some tough matchups, though. But this matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's pretty, it's not the best, it's not the worst. It's kind of like a mid-tier matchup for him. They're ranked 12th, middle of the barrel in points allowed to that opposing shooting guard position, which he does play, giving around 27. Assists, they're ranked 11th, giving around 6 a game, so nothing crazy. But his minutes have definitely been there. He's been taking a lot of shot attempts in his last 4 games, 19, 16, 20, and 13, especially for his line only being at 19 that he needs to cover. If you're taking that much volume, plus the assists at 7, 7, and 9 potentials that you're seeing, I feel like this one's a pretty no-brainer. And again, his minutes have definitely been going up. He's been taking a lot of shots, and he actually has a very great resume against these guys. His last 6 head-to-heads, he's covered this line 5 out of 6, and the one time that he didn't cover, he only played 25 minutes in this matchup. I'm not sure what went on, but obviously something was happening there. But whenever he's playing a full healthy game, he's gone well over every single time and taking a lot of shot attempts again, 16, 16, 17, 18, and 14 in all those matchups, which is damn near identical to what we've been seeing in the last 5 games, last 4 games specifically, 19, 16, 20, and 13. So as long as he gets those shots up, I believe this should be a very good line for him to cover. And this is our last NBA player on today's video, Devin, over this line right here at 18.5. And then with that college basketball prop, we're going to be looking at, where's he at? Danny Wolf for Michigan over his rebounds and assists line over that 11.5 line. I feel like this line is very low in my opinion. If you look at the last 20 games or even all season, he's covered this line 70% of the games. Out of the 30 games, 21 of the games he's covered this line, and he's actually been very consistent in the last 10. The only time that he did struggle in was this blowout game against Illinois. It was 20 plus point blowout. They were the ones getting blown out, so obviously the other team wasn't missing. He's not going to get those rebound opportunities, blah, blah, blah. This game against Purdue, he got hooked by 0.5. But other than that, he's been seeing a lot of minutes. Whenever it's a close game, definitely going to see 34 plus minutes from this guy. And this is a very good matchup against Michigan State. Nice little in-state rivalry game. They give around 28 rebounds and 12 plus assists a game, which is pretty good value. And Danny Wolf has exceeded 11.5 rebounds and assists in 10 of his last 11 games on the road, averaging almost 14 rebounds and assists. So again, if we look at these games, he's been doing his thing, been definitely the go-to guy. The only matchup was this tough one against Purdue, which was another blowout. Didn't really play minutes there, but this one should be a nice even game. And last head-to-head against these guys that they saw this season, which was actually very recent, at the end of last month, he saw a total of 15 rebounds and assists with 36 minutes played. So I believe this is another good play right here. Just wanted to add that in that extra college basketball prop. So Danny Wolf, rebounds and assists on it, 11.5. And these are my 5 players I'm going to give you guys for this NBA slate, whatever you guys want to call it. Just added in an extra college basketball player. But player of the day is Isaiah Hartenstein, first half 11 PRA. Second player, Christian Braun, over that first half, 11.5 PRA. Third player, Michael Porter Jr., 6.5 rebounds. Fourth player, Devin Vassell, over that 18.5 points and assists. And then last player, this little extra college basketball, 11.5 rebounds and assists for Danny Wolf. So these are my players I'm rocking with for this Sunday, March 9th NBA and college basketball slate. Love to buy on all of these ones. Told you guys my favorite one from the information and breakdowns I gave you guys. I rock this little 4-man NBA prop. You guys can rock it as well. You guys can mix and match these props however you guys want to, though, from the information breakdowns I gave you guys. And with that being said, that is pretty much all I got for you guys. Again, please drop a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Again, got a lot more college basketball content coming up in the near future, so if you want to stay tuned, make sure to post on YouTube channel. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's eat today.